Tuning in to Sayreville Boiler Room.
Somebody Facebook it that we're live streaming.
Just did.
Thank you, Tristan.
Somebody on their phone.
I did YouTube.
My phone, I don't know where it is.
My phone's always dead.
Oh, there it is. Turk, if you can reach.
Where's your phone? Going live. Actually, we are live. If you haven't tuned in, tell all your friends. We're about to start soonish. Like nowish?
Pow.
Like at the second. Like very, very, very soon.
We should do a segment. Like what if segment.
In terms of comics,
You know what?
or in terms of what?
We should do that because I love the
Movie.
what if comic books.
A movie. Movie what if.
What if? Ooh.
What if they redid? Or what if whatever.
They redid a storyline. What if they did a well-known storyline that everybody praises? Like, what if they did the Spider-Man storyline different? Or
What about like Luke
How did I know you were going to
What
say
about Luke and
Spider-Man?
Leia?
How did I know you were going to say
what if
Spider-Man?
Luke and Leia actually did some
sexual
sexual
favors?
intercourse?
That would ruin their lives,
That
right?
would
ruin my life.
Yeah, that would.
Did you see that panel? Did you see the Star Wars panel at all?
Yeah, I did.
That shit was hilarious.
It was.
Mark Hamill and all of them are.
I was
are
happy
so
to see it.
hilarious.
I was happy to see the old crew and the new crew.
All right, guys. Welcome to Elevated Nerd Podcast number 14. We made it. We're teenagers now. We're 14. We're badasses.
14,
We don't give a
motherfucker.
fuck. This is the age where we stab people in the neck for no reason.
It's the age of Ultron, bitch.
Yes.
The age
it
we asked
is.
our
That was the age of crap.
Age of crack.
What?
It was crap.
The age of wet dreams.
Kind of disappointing.
This guy.
Kind of disappointing.
Always,
Anyway,
always
No,
him.
no, you want to know? You want to know the
It
reason
is
why I think so?
always
I'm gonna be honest. You want to know why I think so now? Because I watched the how it should have ended, and it was just like
Nah,
True.
I did.
true. It's like true. Because
You're
Ultron
really
could have took
bad.
over everything, just retarded like end the movie.
They should have
You
did it
can't fight
differently.
that. It
But
was
at the
pretty
same
funny.
time, I enjoyed the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the movie was good.
I know it was good.
I love this how it should end. They just did the Jurassic Park one. That shit had
That
me
was-
dying.
I still didn't see the
Like the
movie.
girl, because the whole movie, the girl's running in heels. You're like,
Don't tell me.
how is that happening? That
I
makes
didn't,
no
see, I
sense.
didn't see the movie.
You didn't see it?
No.
Oh well, that's not like spoiler. It's just stupid. That was the only stupid part of the whole movie.
It's always a stupid part of every movie.
It really is.
She was running with the stick.
Howdy.
Don't ruin it for people.
What?
Fuck
No,
them.
that how it should end it.
no.
Oh, how should I? Yeah,
Yeah.
watch that. Anyway, I'm Juan,
Turk.
The Chaz.
the Chaz,
Woo!
And we have
Holy
a special
shit.
guest.
I'm some guy.
the Chaz Junior, bro. The
High
little-
school, he was my shadow.
El Little Chazito.
I was the guy that was talking too quick in the 10 podcasts ago.
Yeah, he was good. You were
doing
talking
good.
quick, but you were good. It's all
I
right.
was nervous. I was like,
How do you feel now that you're on video and you're talking? It's like
Well, I should
double the
talk in-
trouble,
I
dude.
should talk in third person. Tristan feels good.
Oh, boy.
I've rubbed off on him.
Uh-oh.
Crazy.
Chaz
It
was
runs in the,
person.
My
runs in
voice
the
is a little
family
lost. It's from
from sucking.
activities.
Oh,
much.
Oh, we already started with the penis jokes. Awesome. But San Diego, talking about penis jokes, San Diego Comic Con happened already. It's done, right? It's done. It was this
It
weekend. It was
is
done.
completely done.
It's
I'm
completely
hoping
done now.
because I feel like they
There
had, like,
might be
extra day.
remnants, actually.
Yeah, for real.
There may be like the Deadpool gang still hanging around the
I'm sure.
fucking building.
Yeah.
That one
Taking
stormtrooper had to walk
pictures.
back.
It's like after I left. It's like after I left Vegas, they still had EDC week going on. I'm like,
Really?
doesn't it be over? They still had people doing stuff.
Of course, there was people partying until 8:30 in the morning. Like Dylan Francis and Grizzly were celebrating a birthday party at like 9 o'clock in the morning. Pool party. And
Yeah, we
like,
were just watching the pool party.
Yeah, we
it
were
was
so
crazy. I was so mad.
done.
Couldn't
And we
get
we're
it.
like, how can you still party?
Go to Vegas, kids.
Yeah.
Go to Vegas.
Go to Vegas.
Okay.
Comic Con. What the fuck happened, dude? It was like a.
Everything.
You know what? Everybody thought that it was going to be kind of low key this year. Everybody thought it was going to be like,
Why? Because
well,
Marvel wasn't
maybe
there.
DC will bring us something. Maybe they won't. Marvel's not going to be there. We're not going to be able to do this. Blah, blah, blah. And turns out Fox pretty much teamed up with DC and
Everything was good.
Yeah.
Ownage.
Let me tell you something.
DC told them to suck.
DC won that shit.
DC
won.
DC won.
But
After that,
okay.
Fox won. Marvel, where were you? I don't know because they didn't want to be there because they're too cheap.
Nah, it's
Really?
not because they're cheap. It's just because they have enough.
Really?
I think it's because
Is
they
that
have
the
enough Marvel
determination?
movies. They have enough Marvel.
No, remember I
shit
told
out.
you there's a couple podcasts ago. I said that they have their own thing now.
Yeah, they
So
have their own
everybody has to go
Marvel
to
Comic Con.
Comic-Con.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
So what?
You forgot?
No.
You're in
Did
this
you forget?
podcast? And no, I didn't. I knew that.
Lewis,
did?
we are on the
I'm,
podcast.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Lewis.
Yes, you're on the podcast.
You're on
All
right
right,
now.
I'm gonna put you on speaker.
We're gonna ask you a couple questions because you decided to show up. Hey. What? All right, I got a couple questions for you.
What's up?
Batman or Superman? Go.
Batman.
Why?
Given time to, actually no, realistically Superman.
Boo.
Why?
What's the scenario? Is Superman going all out?
Fucking each other in the ass.
Fucking each other in the ass and Superman. One.
Good choice. Thanks for calling, man.
You better watch the podcast. Oh, who won Comic-Con?
Who's going to Comic-Con?
No, who won? Who won?
Nobody can win if everybody's not there.
Who won?
Everybody's the winner at Comic-Con.
No, who won this year with the
Like in
production?
terms of companies, I guess. Like
Marvel, DC.
I think DC.
Yeah.
Was Marvel even there?
Yeah, X-Men was there.
X-Men was there.
and
Marvel
Agents of
was.
Shield.
Yeah, Agents
Cut it out.
All right, Lou.
Whoa, actually, wait.
Well, now,
They
Batman
had the-
Robin costume.
Oh, Jason Todd's costume. I know.
Yeah.
Well, you know that they kind of ruined it because they were like they showed Tim Drake's not Tim Drake. Oh yeah. Well, we'll talk about it in the podcast. Tune in. Tune in when you get home. Goodbye. Bye.
Yeah, before we jump
Sorry,
into
guys.
that Mohammed of a fucking trailer, let's go into Marvel first. What's up with that?
Deadpool.
Wow. I mean, Marvel wasn't there essentially.
But
it
it
was
was
Fox. It was Fox.
Yeah, it was.
But can I just say it? Can I just say this?
You sat here and said Marvel lost.
Yes.
But how much did you love the Deadpool trailer?
Okay, but that's not Marvel.
But you just said it.
No.
was.
There's Marvel and Marvel.
Cut it out.
Okay. Let's cross that out. It's gonna be Fox. We're gonna
Fox.
say Fox. Fox had a good outing. Fox.
Let's start with X-Men.
X-Men. Okay, cool. X-Men Apocalypse.
Cool
What-
logo, I guess.
Yeah, that was kind
I
of
was
like
kind of like, come on, guys.
Kind of was kind of beat.
But anyway, from what we saw, he even said like, "Oh my God, this is like not even finished. Like this is basically like a bunch of cuts that we made for a trailer, and it was still like fucking epic.
Oh
I didn't need to
God.
see any like CGI.
Did
There
you-
was actually no really.
no CGI.
CGI,
Nothing was
yeah.
done yet. The movie was 5 weeks in
Am I
production.
the
It looks
only
good.
person that was kind of disappointed in Oscar Isaac, kind of being a small person?
Apocalypse being kind of small, I could dig.
Apocalypse
As long as,
changes.
as long as he changes afterwards,
Because
and
he could
gets
change his
bigger.
growth.
Yeah, but
Hopefully
that's
they
nice.
feature that, right?
Because he was
But
no
I don't want to see him.
Apocalypse as a regular
I
person
don't wanna
was
see
a
him.
small person.
I don't want to see him small. Period.
Well,
Yeah, I have been turked again.
I just don't want to see him small. What's the point?
Well, you need to see him small first.
No,
He
you
needs-
don't.
the movie's about his origin growing up.
That's
Becoming the
nice.
first mutant.
the cartoon characters, like let's say the 90s X-Men, even when he was small, he was big. And then in the 2000s, when they had that kind of
I
hipster
think-
X-Men,
But
what was it called? Like, you know, like the one that you like.
But no, oh,
Yeah,
Nah,
he
I
was
like the
skinny
hipster.
as he was. He was a
yeah.
mimic
There
at
was
first.
there was Apocalypse. They showed him as a kid. He was like with everything.
As
He
a
was
kid,
in the comic
that's
books. He
fine.
just died actually.
that's fine. If he's a kid,
the
that's
kid version.
nice.
You want him to be
Remember him?
big.
But-
He was in X-Men comics.
His name is Apocalypse.
He has to be big.
He's a big character. He's the main villain.
You see how
It's
big?
getting
It doesn't make
intense.
any
Dude,
sense.
Are we all fighting about Apocalypse?
Did you see how
right
big
now?
he looked? Though he was muscular.
Okay, are you guys talking about height or are you talking about mass?
Yeah, his mass was big as hell. Because he was.
Or if you want a combination of between.
Well, why do you call him short though? Why do you think he's short?
Oscar Isaac is not a tall dude.
Okay, but we didn't show height in the movie yet. There you go. Thank you. I win.
I mean,
You didn't even see the
well,
movie.
you know what?
What are
Both of you
talking
guys.
I saw the
cancel-
trailer.
Okay, both of you guys cancel each other's out because he's not that tall in real life, but
He-
CGI,
was he-
CGI is not done yet. So you never know. If they can
Hey,
add
that's
to it.
fine.
The same thing with the Jurassic
like,
Park trailer. They were
that-
like,
that's
"Oh,
what-
it was a CGI first,
So
and then that was good."
Is it really a trailer, or is it just some cut?
It
It's a
was
sneak peek.
Sneak
He
peek.
turking me again.
Is it really a trailer, or is it just some
It
cut?
was just a sneak peek, dude.
As the cuts,
Sneak
it's
peek.
fine.
What did you think about the sneak peek though?
It was okay.
You didn't like that scene where like all the horsemen on one side and all the X-Men on the other side, and they're about to fight.
Okay, that's nice.
That was pretty sick.
Yo, so Storm is one of the horsemen. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Storm was one of the horsemen because she was lost. I guess they're changing it because in the comic books, Gambit finds Storm, and that's the first time you see Gambit. First time you see Storm is them together. So he actually rescues her from I forgot what, but yep, they were together.
What's his name?
But that's what
was controlling her, wasn't it?
Okay, am I the only one ecstatic that Halle Berry's not in here anymore?
Yeah. Even though they asked her, they were like, would you do a Storm movie solo? And she was like, yeah. I was like, no,
Please don't.
no Catwoman, please.
No.
Yeah, I think she still can't redeem herself from that Catwoman movie.
No.
That was literally
The worst
most
thing.
epic. When I mean epic by
fail.
bad piece of doo-doo I ever seen in my life. Not shit, but doo-doo. Like doo-doo is worse than shit. So that's all I'm gonna say.
What is this crazy?
Doo-doo is
It was
worse
hard.
than shit.
In my language, it is.
Anyway,
Remember
without
that.
doing shit. The trailer was good. I think, like you said, maybe they should make him a little taller.
It's not a trailer.
Okay, it was a sneak peek.
My
Sorry.
God.
It's
And
not a
the
trailer.
Mohawk was good on Storm. That shit was
Absolutely.
epic.
That
The girl looked good.
She looked good.
Nightcrawler looked good. In the trailer.
Everybody looked good.
Everybody looked good. They and
Except
then
for Apocalypse.
they interviewed what's his name again? The director.
Brian
Brian Singer. They interviewed him and asked him. They asked him what the costume's gonna look like. He said they're gonna be colorful.
Like the 90s.
Yeah.
90s.
80s,
Total
80s,
costume.
80s, 80s.
No, 80s. Sorry, we're gonna be 80. It's 83.
Yeah,
It's 1983. They're in.
I don't remember. Is Jubilee in this?
Yes,
Yes.
Jubilee's in
Yes.
this.
Okay.
You saw
Does
her
she
with the
have
yellow
the
jacket.
jacket?
She's got the yellow
Psylocke's
jacket,
gonna be in
man.
it too, right? It's
Yes.
Olivia
Olivia
Munn.
Munn.
Yeah, but Psylocke's gonna be on
Munn.
Apocalypse side.
I don't-
The Horseman is Psylocke, Archangel, Psylocke, Archangel, Storm, and
Jubilee.
no, Magneto.
Oh,
Essentially,
Magneto.
Yeah.
I don't really
What?
care
Who
who's
the
on
fuck are you?
whose side, as long as the story and
Is
the
good.
movie's good.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
somebody
That's
refresh my memory and like who was the original for?
It was
Four.
random people. You don't know who they are. But then
It was
later on,
Archangel and
no Archangel, but like after it was
It was
Archangel,
like, yeah.
Wolverine was once. Everybody has
Gambit was
once,
once, right?
yeah. Everybody pretty much.
a lot
A lot of the
people.
X-Men were Horsemen at one point.
How do they become horsemen?
They just, I guess, Apocalypse helps them, improves them, connects them, just like he did with
Somehow.
Archangel.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, I'm trying to think. This
I don't exactly
I
remember.
guess it was.
I think. Well, he actually
Kiss on the lips.
he has in this he has the power of manipulating people.
Right.
So he kind of makes you feel like you're doing the right thing.
What other powers does he have? I know he's like omnipotent. Like, pretty much, you can't.
he
touch
can-
him.
Giant cock.
Yeah.
He can grow. He can manipulate matter and like manipulate
So
everything.
he's the best guy to use.
He's
to
the first-
steal your girl, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Manipulator.
Yeah,
He's the
he
power.
pretty
of
much has the
snatching
power
your
of
girl.
it.
He's better than Trey Songz.
I'm
He's
gonna
better
grow
than
in
Bill
my eyes.
Cosby.
Cosby
You got-
for
you got-
30 years.
Oh.
Which I don't. The only thing I don't like about this is being a Marvel head. The first mutant was actually Namor.
That I don't understand.
So it wasn't Apocalypse, but since I guess it made in these movies, it makes sense. But other than that, I was
They
more
have
of a pet
to
peeve with that
change
movie.
everything up. The same thing like with the Wonder Woman thing, like how made her play. Now they're trying to make it different. In the
She's Zeus's daughter.
Yeah, you see, like you have
She's
to
what?
change it up.
She's Zeus's daughter now.
She's,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
they change it up. That's why they improvise.
I like that
That's
better.
why
I like that better. Yeah, the clay
I like
thing's kinda
that.
stupid.
Yeah, the clay thing was retarded. Like,
I
I'm
didn't
sorry,
mind
excuse
it.
me. I'm sorry for my language. I'm just saying it was dumb. It was
Retarded is fine.
Yeah.
It works
I've
over here.
said that.
trust
I've
me.
said the R word a bunch of times. Rated R. All right.
I don't mind people changing the story as long as it makes sense for however you're going forward and everything is good. Being good kind of cancels out anything you change.
Yeah.
If it's awesome, nobody's going to complain.
Did you? It's true.
I'm
And,
saying.
and they're adding pieces. Look at this. They even pretty much Brian Singer teased on his Twitter. Oh yeah, I always want to work with Channing Tatum. I know that he's gonna be. Gambit's gonna be in the movie. He has to.
It's going to be dope.
And Wolverine's gonna be in the movie too. I
I
know
was
he's gonna
at
be.
Comic-Con
Yeah,
and
Wolverine was
they
too.
showed the logo for Gambit.
Yeah. Oh, that was a nice logo.
It looks
That was a
cool.
nice logo.
Isn't this Hugh Jackman?
They didn't show any-
Wolverines too,
No,
right?
they didn't show anything. There was no panel for him or anything.
I
What'd
think-
you say?
I'm not
Isn't
sure.
like one of Hugh Jackman's is gonna do this be one of his last Wolverines?
Yeah, it's Old Man Logan he's doing.
Old Man Logan.
They
right?
didn't
He
confirm
said,
that.
"I have 3 words for you.
They didn't confirm it.
Old man Logan, take what you want."
Yeah,
from
they
that.
said that, but they didn't confirm it.
Dude, if they do it, it's gonna be cool.
Let them
That would be-
confirm.
But
and then
without
we'll
the Hulk,
run
I don't know
with
what they're
it.
gonna do without the Hulk because that fight.
Yeah, I know.
When he,
That's what Old Man Logan.
you know what I'm saying?
That's all you really want to see.
Yeah, because like I just want to see him lose his shit. Like
want to see
because the
that.
whole comic book, he was so patient.
But
He didn't pop anything. He didn't pop his claws, and then at
Yeah.
the end, he just flipped the
I
frig out.
don't think we're at a time right now where
It's not gonna
we
happen.
can pull off a Old Man Logan like the comic book, just because like the Marvel universe cinematically, like in a whole, is not together yet.
Mm.
I think
It's
once
not
like,
going to be
they-
together.
It's slowly
It could.
getting together.
Could be a fucking
What's the last
When do you
empire, a
think
monopoly
Wolverine is
of
not going
superhero
anywhere.
movies.
Yeah, the only way
He said that's his last one. So
Wolverine is
Wolverine
gonna
as a
stay
character.
over. Well, they're Fox.
Wolverine's
Wolverine's gonna stay over
the
there
rumor
because
is
they're
that they're
making money.
Marvel's in negotiations with Fox, trying to get the crossover.
But Marvel's been a big dick to them.
Oh yeah,
I'm just saying.
everything I've been telling you guys for the
They're
last
a big
couple months.
dick to them. So
You know, they canceled the X-Men comic books pretty much. They
even
canceled
though
Fantastic
money
Four.
kind of
They were like making sure they don't want nothing to do with that.
runs everything.
By the way,
Uh-oh.
Fantastic Four. God, did you see the trailer today?
No.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
that's gonna be such a good
Yeah.
movie. You didn't see it? Nope.
it's official.
It looks really good. It looks deep,
It looked better than the X-Men snippets.
Oh my God,
Are you serious?
but it was snippets.
Because when I saw the first trailer, I was like, eh.
no.
But then when I saw,
The second trailer.
yeah,
The third trailer's the
The
final
trailer's
trailer is
awesome, man.
awesome.
Yeah.
And the movie comes out this year. I forgot about that.
You get a full view of Victor Von Doom.
really?
Yeah, it looks weird in a good way.
So he's a creep.
And now I realize
Very
that's what I'm
creepy.
doing. And
It's
that
not.
clip.
It's his whole
yeah.
costume idea is not like how it is in the comic books. It's
Yeah,
not
no.
really a mask. It's all like part
Skin.
of his skin.
I kind
It's all
of.
metallized.
I like that.
kind of wish they had the old style.
Yeah,
But
I wish.
I'm fine.
I
with
wish
them
they at
changing
least
it.
had a little, like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
and
you
then
know?
release some MF Doom in the background.
You know, hopefully it turns out good. Because if not, that movie rights are definitely going back to Marvel.
No,
Next thing.
no, they can't do that. It's as long.
It'll be
Okay,
good.
the whole agreement they have with Marvel is if they do a movie every 3 years, they could keep the product. So,
Yeah, but that's
But I don't see it not being good.
oh yeah, this is gonna be.
I don't see it not being
It's gonna
good.
be great.
It's gonna be
I
good.
think.
Just
gonna be
because
good.
what Josh Trank said.
I gotta hold my judgment until I see the trailer.
I don't
okay?
see it
I didn't
not
even
being
know the
good.
trailer came out today.
Josh Trank said at the Comic Con, he was like, "This is not
I have
like
faith in
origin
Josh
story." He's
Trank,
like, "This is before the origin, before everything.
Yeah.
This is- you gotta actually believe in these characters." He said the whole beginning of the movie is you becoming like getting to know these characters.
Yeah,
I
It's gonna
love
be a
that.
slow movie.
It's gonna be slow in the beginning, then I bet you. And,
Burn.
I heard that Bryan Singer might actually take over that franchise because he's done with X-Men.
oh yeah, Josh Trank is done with. Josh Trank is done with Fantastic Four. He's not doing another one.
Yeah,
They don't want to rehire him because it was too
So,
complicated to work with.
There's talks. So we'll see. That would be kind of cool.
Because they wanted to handle the crossover too.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
That crossover
too.
is gonna be crazy.
What about? What?
Oh my bad.
Sorry,
Deadpool?
no. Yeah, Deadpool. Shoot.
Go ahead. Sir.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I can't say anything.
Man,
I'm
let's
like,
start with you, Chaz. You're
It's
the fucking
fucking amazing.
Deadpool.
Can I go last?
Cock
Let him go
gobbler.
last.
Cock gobbler. Jimmy Chungus.
It was fucking amazing.
It was.
It's Deadpool. He gets the curse. He gets the fired weapon, slice shit,
Yes.
kick, flip,
Get punched in the face by
punch
Colossus.
in the face by Colossus.
Make a teenage warhead.
It's Ryan Reynolds at his best.
Yeah,
Period.
being himself.
It's him
With the
and his
costume.
funniest movies as a fucking action hero.
He's just being himself.
He's like, that's just so funny. He's like, your face looks like Utah had sex with you or something. What did he say? Utah.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, whatever.
That guy,
like something
right?
had
I don't
sex
wanna-
with Utah.
You like avocado had sex with a freaking old
Old
avocado.
Yeah. He's like, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think the thing I loved most about that trailer is that they actually used parts of the test footage and they incorporated that into live action.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's dope because the test footage was super dope.
It was super dope.
The test footage was actual people, like they were in like suits. So as Ryan Reynolds actually played Deadpool in there too.
Really?
The test footage. Yeah.
I thought it was CGI.
Go look
I
at
thought it
go
was
look at the
all
making of
CGI.
it. Go look at the making of the test footage.
Do they probably just use him in just put CGI? on him?
No, that's what they used the green balls, the whole 3D suit.
Guess
He did all
what?
the actions and everything.
Do you really care?
Nope.
Exactly.
It's amazing anyway.
It's amazing.
The one thing I like most is that it's going to be rated R too.
That's it.
That's the best thing because
That's gonna be the key.
going up to it, like it was so cool. The test footage and then the little extra interview with the guy from Saved by the Bell. What's the little Spanish guy?
Mario Lopez.
Mario Lopez when he was
Mario.
interviewed Ryan Reynolds and then he
Mario.
killed him.
Killed him,
And so
yeah.
everything's leading up to being like it's such a epic, funny thing that's gonna be bloody. And
Yeah.
that's the main thing about Deadpool. It has to be bloody and hilarious and sexy.
Mm.
And
Raw.
sexy.
You think we're seeing titties in that movie?
Uncensored.
You
Hell
have to
yeah.
see titties.
Sure, why not?
Because you like
Chastity is in the movie. Hey, here comes
But
Chastity.
If I don't see titties, I'm not gonna be like
I'm not gonna be mad.
mad.
Oh, of course.
I don't care.
I got a girlfriend.
I just hope he like
Yeah,
talks to the
see
audience a
titties
lot.
That would be fun.
But-
Live titties all the time.
If he does break the fourth wall, that would be good.
It's gonna happen.
Oh yeah,
He's gonna break the fourth.
Did you hear him when he was standing there with Colossus and Mega War Baby, whatever her name is?
Mega War Baby.
Yeah,
I'm
and
gonna write
he's
that
like, cue the
down.
music.
It's gonna be brilliant.
It's gonna be amazing. They really had fun. You could tell the cast, like the panel was such a fun panel too.
Like
They were
all the
crack-
little trailers and all the little sneak peeks that they've been doing, been fucking amazing. Their campaign for this movie is
Yeah,
amazing,
they're doing really
and
good.
I love the fact that this is going to set a precedence for other comic book movies to be rated R.
Thank
Oh,
God.
it's a venture out, right? Imagine if they do let's
Well,
say if they do a
they
Punisher.
said Daredevil's pretty much rated R. That's rated R.
Punisher,
Like if it was a movie,
I
it would be
I
rated
don't see
R.
them doing Punisher for a while.
Oh,
I
no,
think
Punisher's in the.
they're gonna
Oh, you're talking about taking him out of the.
put him in the movie.
because that's
It'll
what
be a while. After the season 2.
I think he's better as a TV show.
You know, we'll see what
It's
happens.
like Blade. Blade would be better as a TV show.
We'll see what.
I disagree with that.
Wesley Snipes is in talk.
I mean, you could do
I
both.
know.
I think you could do both. Because I would love to see Wesley Snipes on like a Netflix basis.
I don't want to see him.
Yeah.
I
That'd be
want to see
cool.
him in the movie.
I
Don't
don't
you
know.
think? I think it would be a better story as a Netflix.
thing is, as good as Wesley Snipes. He
I
doesn't
think
age,
it could be
so-
great.
Hold on, let him talk.
I'm sorry.
I said the thing is with Wesley Snipes, he doesn't age.
My poor man's like literally. I think he's been saying the same thing for like 3 hours already, dude.
Now it's Chaz Derno.
My bad.
Yeah, but
This is the usual.
Wesley
back
Snipes
and forth.
doesn't age. He's good. I think Shane was cool. They're
Oh, that's a perfect.
Yeah, and you know, getting back to him, Daredevil is rated R.
They killed Carl and
Yeah,
and what's her name? Yeah. Anyway, Carl and I have to avenge them. That's
I think he could be more.
no. Imagine like he got killed in Walking Dead. His body actually woke up from a dream and it was actually Punisher in a dream.
Oh shit!
What are we talking about?
What a twist.
Shane.
And then it's
Because
Marvel
you think about it,
Zombies.
the guy the character he was in like Walking Dead at the
essentially-
end, we've already died. He was Punisher.
Chaz,
He was the Punisher.
Chaz,
He was like
this
a
isn't M.
dick.
Night Shyamalan. Okay, we can't do
Don't
this.
no.
You know what?
Don't ever say that name in this house.
You know what
It's
it
cursed.
What's happening?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a twist.
Nice.
It's a twist.
Woke up in a new Bugatti.
Talking about Walking Dead.
Oh
That Walking Dead trailer.
Oh man,
Okay.
Oh,
Go
Who wants to
for
go
it.
first?
Turk.
I'll talk the shit out of
Yeah,
it.
good. I want to hear that.
I'm excited about season 6. The trailer
What
was.
are you excited about? What do you want to see?
I want to see the wolves.
Oh,
I want to see how Morgan and Rick get along
and don't get along.
and don't get along. I want to see Daryl get into some shit.
Which he really is.
You know he's gonna get into some
Did you
shit.
see that last 5
I want to know what they're gonna do with Michonne as a character in this season.
man.
Because I wish, because they didn't really use her last season that much.
Just chilling.
She was chilling.
She was
A little
dormant.
bit.
I agree.
That
She
was
very dormant.
Can I just say
Do
real quick?
something with Sasha too.
Can I add to that real quick? In the comic books, that whole like,
I don't
part-
want to know.
No, I'm
about-
saying.
I don't
I'm, no, no, I'm just saying.
wanna-
They made her mad
blah,
subtle.
blah, 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 blah. I don't want to know.
They made her subtle.
I don't want to know anything about the comic books. Nothing. I haven't read one page of the comic books, and I don't want to read it until
Okay, well,
until the show
it's
is
normal.
done. I don't want
that
to.
she's like this right now. She's at peace. Well, she,
Shut
she's,
Shut up!
don't you think she's at peace now?
All right,
you,
what do you
Tucker.
think?
No, I'm saying like, don't you think she's at peace now? That's why she's all calm. Makes sense because she's like now finally
That's
gets relaxed.
nice. Give me some zombies to cut in half, please.
They're gonna have. It's in the first.
It's about to be a lot.
They said the first episode.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be 3,400 zombies, like extras. Like why?
Yo,
For what? Why?
That's a herd on steroids that
For
took
what?
another dose of steroids.
I wonder if that's more
Exactly.
than they've ever done.
That
Yeah,
took
it's more. It's more than. It's the most ever since the first
First season.
first season. Yep.
Really?
It's gonna be
When
awesome.
when they had the tank and all that.
Mhm.
That whole
That was the most since then.
Oh.
Carol's gonna be brilliant this season.
There's
Carl
gonna
or
be a
Karen?
lot of drama.
Carl.
No.
Carl is going to lose
Carl.
his virginity this season.
I feel you on that.
That's what he,
I feel you on that.
he's been eyeing that chick the whole entire time.
It's gonna
And
be
when I
his
saw
whole
that
love story.
trailer of that girl hugging that dude, he's like, I'm gonna kill that dick.
See, I'm
That's
kind of
what
mad.
he's gonna say.
I'm so mad about that because in the comic book they just started that shit with his
I don't. Nobody wants
Really?
to know.
Yeah, like he just started like trying to get with girls.
He only lives once. He living that YOLO life because he
Nobody
want
wants
to
to know about
get
the
eaten.
Listen, I'm gonna throw him in your face.
Yellow light.
I'm gonna give you the comic books and I'm gonna let you read
I
it.
don't want them.
Read the first one.
No.
Get through it then.
No.
Get through it. If you don't want to read it, read
I
it.
don't.
So, what about Fear the Walking Dead, though?
Eh.
Mm.
You know.
What?
It was
I-
good.
I
Is he your brother?
It's really good.
I like it because
It's
it's gonna
up.
make a new twist. Now, okay, first of all,
There you go.
we'll get it out the way.
He is good.
It is gonna be a little bit of a cash grab because the season makes so much money. Of course, if they put anything out there, it could be Daryl just sticking a finger up his ass. It's gonna get 100 million.
It's
So-
the truth.
But you know what? It's not gonna be.
Agreed.
It's not gonna be a negative cash grab. I think it's gonna be positive. Another twist, another story arc. It's cool. You could elaborate on it. And hey, even the comic book designers, if characters that they didn't use in the show, maybe if they want to throw it in there, because they already made the universe their own, separate from the comic books. So you know, it could be good.
Agreed.
That's what I
I
said.
totally agree with everything you just said.
Thank you.
100%.
He didn't even hear you.
No, I did. I heard everything you said.
Turk's drunk already.
No, I wish.
I
That'd
wish
be
I had some more
nice. I
beers.
need some more beer than that.
I'm scared. I'm just
Bruce.
scared that, usually they make two different shows, but the same like concept. You know what I mean? Like it's the same show, but it's like an extension. Kind of falls apart, and it
But
burns
this,
the other
is,
shirt.
this isn't an
What
extension.
other
This is like a
example do you
prequel.
have of that?
Yeah, what extension do
Really?
you have of that?
My brain has just farted.
Good
Hold on.
job.
No.
Mhm.
Smallville. When they were trying to get Green Arrow off, they were like, "Oh yeah, Green Arrow is gonna be great." And they gave him
But
that
don't
little.
you watch Green Arrow?
No, not this Green Arrow. There was another Green Arrow before.
Oh, you mean the
I
guy
didn't
from
even, I didn't even
Yeah,
watch
yeah, yeah.
Smallville.
the first
I hate
Oliver?
Me too. Hey, sorry.
the
Why are you so
Watch-
high up right now?
Watched the first like 3 seasons,
You know
and
the
then I was
funny thing is
like,
I'm not this
Done.
short, but I'm like this.
but
I just don't want this show. If this show like plummets, I hope it just doesn't kill the momentum of Walking
How
Dead.
can it?
There wouldn't be no way.
How can it?
I think they did.
Would
all
you
the
stop
original
watching the
rules.
regular Walking Dead?
No.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It might be just too much.
Too much for what?
Too much.
It's only 6 episodes.
No, it's not 12.
It's 6 episodes.
Listen, Becky. Listen, Becky.
6
Just because
episodes.
you're getting plowed by a 6-inch penis doesn't mean your 10-inch penis is
It's
going to be
10 inches. It's 10.
You got a 6. You got one. Well, okay. Let's say you got a 2-incher that just plummets, right? You still have your 10-inch in the back.
What are you talking about? Penis right now.
How did we get to this?
All right, no. Honestly, okay. Fear the Walking Dead. What do you think, Juan? Or
Um,
and I want Turk to go last because I know you got a lot to say.
I'm excited for it just because I want to see what happens. It's like in the beginning.
At the beginning.
Yeah,
And something
this is the most
Atlanta.
exciting part.
The crazy part
I don't
is,
care about like another person's journey as like, and as they're going in the same timeline as the rest of the group that we see in The Walking Dead. No, I want to see like how this shit began. That's actually way more panicking if you think about it. There's so much going on.
Oh,
like you
yeah.
saw from the trailer,
Mhm.
the government's pretty much slowly realizing that this shit's happening. People are dying. People are killing each other. People don't understand the virus. People don't know how to avoid the virus. And as far as we know, everybody's gonna end up having it once you are dead.
Mhm.
So how does it all begin?
Actually, remember
Who are the
everybody has it
first,
already.
like,
Remember, it's
members?
They
it's
wouldn't know
cool.
it. They wouldn't
Remember-
know what to do. They have no
Remember,
experience. I
Rick,
got
they said
you
that to
with
Rick.
that.
They're like,
Yeah.
the virus is out there right
Nobody
now.
knows
Everybody
what
has
to
it.
do.
First season.
Yeah,
You
everybody
know
has
That's
it.
so scary.
You know what I'm really
Skirt.
hyped about, and I hope they do this. Adding on to what you're saying, no one knows how to defend against this or anything. Going back to the city element because they're in the country. They're in the dirty South where everybody's a
Exactly.
Southern gentleman, and there's rural
everybody.
area everywhere.
Far from
So,
No reach around.
like, think about
bunch
it.
of Confederates.
3/4 of the
Bunch of
show,
Confederate
3/4 of the regular show, right, is in rural woods and farmland
Yeah.
and like in small towns.
Yeah.
Only the first season, or at least like the first 6 or 7 episodes, or 5 or 6
First
episodes,
season.
was in the city.
And it wasn't even necessarily in the city. It was in the city for like 1 episode.
Yeah, but think about it.
Maybe 2.
Farmland started monster movies.
Yeah,
Farmland started zombie movies like with the Night of the Living Dead, right?
Yeah.
But what enhanced it? City life
City
of
dwelling.
the dangers.
Malls.
Yeah, Resident Evil, Raccoon City. That shit was terrifying. When I was a little kid, I couldn't fucking go to sleep. When I did play Nemesis, no, I let him play Nemesis. No, we let Black play Nemesis.
Who's
So
Jensen.
if they go into that field again with this new show, please do the cities.
Yeah.
Do the city alleyways or everything. I don't care. Let them be stuck in city
Well,
like
they-
I Am Legend.
Well,
That'd
they,
be cool.
they said that it's the whole premise is going to be about people that don't know what's going on. That's the whole
I
scary.
Am
element.
Legend.
If they go into
Yeah.
Atlanta, that would be
premise.
cool.
Premise.
Go back to Atlanta.
The whole
that'd be
premise.
cool.
But they also said that
I don't want him to go back to Atlanta.
Not Atlanta. You want to do like
Stay-
multiple
No, it's not in
cities?
Ca- it's in
stay
California?
Angeles for a long-
Los Angeles?
It's
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
Los
I think
Angeles.
it's in LA.
LA? That would be
I
cool.
think so. It definitely looks west.
I hope they make a
it's in
cameo of
LA.
that guy from the first
San Diego,
episode. I mean,
maybe.
the first season,
San
the
Fran.
scientist.
What happened?
Remember the scientist from the first season?
Oh, you think?
Yeah, I hope he
should be back
cameos like in.
Yeah, I hope we see cameos.
You want to
from
see him
older
and his
people.
wife and all that?
Yeah,
I'll be interested.
that'd be dope.
I'd be down for that.
I would
Hands down.
What
Easy.
about your girls, yo? Your Ghostbusters? How you
Yo,
like them apples?
The Ghostbusters. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
hold
say.
on. Let's hear this hate real quick.
No,
Go
I'm
for
not
it.
actually. There's zero
Hold
hate.
on.
Smells like you smell that?
What?
Smells a
Zero
little bit like-
hate, sir.
Wow.
Zero hate.
It smells a
I
little
have
like
a cons-
hate.
have a conspiracy.
coming
It
from
was really. I'm
Oh.
so.
It's coming from here.
I'm
all in this
I'm
area.
so happy. I'm so happy that
Why?
it looks good. Looks really good. I'm actually proud.
Hold on. Let me check my watch.
But here's the but. They just announced what, like, I kind of spoiled myself. They've said that, they showed what Dan Aykroyd's cameo would be in the movie.
Who cares?
Can I just tell you guys?
What is it?
Go ahead.
You guys don't mind?
No.
Fine.
I do.
Okay.
Okay.
Spoiler.
Oh well.
Do you
The
really
girl.
care?
The girl from Saturday Night Live, the blonde chick. What's her name again?
The one from Bridesmaids. Kristen Wiig.
Wiig.
No.
Kristen
Kristen
Wiig.
Wiig.
Kristen Wiig.
I think her.
Okay.
She's so she gets in the cab, right? And the guy's driving with her, and he's talking to her. You don't see him, and then she gets out, and she's like, and then he she gives him money, and he goes, "I ain't afraid no ghost." And then, like, she's like, "That doesn't make sense because that means you are still afraid of ghosts." And then he goes away. It's Dan Aykroyd, and he's the cab driver.
Do you care?
That's stupid.
Do you really care?
That was kind of stupid. That
Do you really care?
it was really stupid.
He cares.
You know
what I
This
wish-
is one of his
Shouldn't
favorite
care.
franchises.
Yeah, I love it. I
You know
care.
what
You
they
didn't
do?
care about Dan Aykroyd that much.
I love Dan Aykroyd.
You love Dan Aykroyd.
I'm just the
You know what would have
scientist.
been really dope if they would have just, because since they're all old, I think all old actors, if they love the franchise, they should be able to sign a contract saying, "Hey, if I die, you could just CGI my face onto something just to make the story interesting." If freaking Harold Ramis signed that contract, they'll be able to incorporate him so bad, like, "Hey, a ghost killed him, and now we have to go revenge on him." And at the end, they release him.
I don't know about that. That'd be
That would
way
be
too
cool.
much.
Too much.
You guys would love that.
I would
Too
love
much.
that.
No, I would like
Jazz would be crying.
I would be happy if none of the old people were in it at all.
That's
What?
exactly what's gonna happen.
Bill Murray fucked the movies up.
Did he really?
No, he actually stopped it from being retarded.
What? They were supposed to make one.
I know, but they're making
It would have been shit though.
no, but now
Really?
they're gonna make
You
an
know
old
it'd
boys
been
one
shit.
too. They're gonna make an old boys one with Channing Tatum and freaking
Get
what's the name? The fat dude.
Boys one.
Was it fat
Jonah
dude?
Hill?
Jonah
They
Hill.
gotta be strippers.
What is this? Going to be 23 Jump Street?
Well, no, they actually gonna cross that over Men in Black.
No, they're not. They're still doing that.
No.
way.
Has
I'm
to
not
be.
doing that.
They don't have
It
enough money to
has
pay
to
Will
be.
Smith.
No, it doesn't have to be.
Okay,
It doesn't have to be shit.
Chaz, if Michael Bay can't afford Will Smith to do another Bad Boys, there's no way they're going to cross him over. to
Michael
do
Bay's a
that.
cheap bastard.
He is a cheap bastard. He's a cheap fucking bastard, but he makes the most explosions. Okay, I don't understand how you make billions of dollars off explosions when the
That
first
is my quote. for today.
yeah, when you make Transformers movies and then it's like
But you know what? From shit animation to great animation. The next animated series is The Killing Joke.
Oh, look at this guy. Look at him transitioning and everything.
Woo!
Got his brother. He's good.
Oh.
Look at that.
What do you guys think about that, man?
That's
Seriously.
what I think of it.
Oh, yes. Like,
Oh, somebody. We
Killing
turned up.
Joke. Killing
I'm
Joke.
croaking.
Yo, they really better make the Joker really creepy in that.
I'm crunking.
I'm crunking.
Like that's the only thing I want is the Joker to be extra creepy. He needs to be super creepy because that's
He
what
will
he
be.
was.
Okay, tell me when have you seen Joker outside of the original Batman show
Mhm.
that he wasn't creepy?
A lot of them. He's not creepy
Where?
enough.
Which one?
It's gonna be a little darker though. I think it's gonna have a little more of that.
Like
atmosphere.
okay, you
They're
remember
gonna put the- they're
Under
gonna
the
put
Red Hood.
they're gonna put
Under the
that-
Red Hood did the best because when he was just beating the shit out of Robin, you felt it. Like you felt like after like I was watching with my girl. Okay, last I was watching with Megan, right? And like she was just sitting there and she just started squirming. She just started like squirming. I'm like, what?
I agree with you. I
And
felt
that was
really
so
terrible
disturbing.
watching
The crowbar just hit
I
him.
didn't feel terrible.
When he
No,
shoots
awesome.
Barbara,
No, it was awesome,
Listen.
but in a terrible way.
listen, when he shoots Barbara, you better feel it, the pain and everything.
Like an
Why-
Arkham
why
Knight.
wouldn't-
Yeah, like an Arkham Knight. Oh man, yeah, that was good.
like
I'm still playing.
you really gonna feel it because this is important
Yeah.
in the Batman lore, in the Joker lore. So they're gonna put that extra butter on top. Yeah, he has a shirt.
Wrong Joker.
Okay.
Hey, it's still Joker.
He's dead.
Too soon.
Shame.
What?
Shame.
I am a Jared Leto fan.
Shame.
Wow. Already. Already.
Hold on, two of them.
He's going skiing. He's going skiing.
He's going
No,
skiing.
Jared Leto is awesome, and I saw him in concert last year. We'll see what he does, but I think he's.
Hold
gonna be
on.
good. But let's go back to the other time.
I don't want to kill you. I just want to hurt you really, really.
It was good.
I
don't need to suck cock, though.
yeah, and you know I
The
like
laugh
Joe-
was dope.
Oh, it was the old laugh. Like
Wait,
you
wait,
said.
wait, wait. Let's stop talking about it. We're gonna leave that to the end.
Oh,
God
sorry.
damn it! This is the second time.
I know.
He hit him on the finger. Teacher style.
Oh my
That was funny.
With the fucking TD Bank pen, bro.
That everybody has.
Money in the bank.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna.
So yeah, animated Killing Joke. Can't wait.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be great.
What do you guys think the next animated thing should be?
I don't know, but I'm pretty excited for this upcoming one. The one, was it Monsters and God and Monsters?
Oh yeah,
What,
Jesus,
what's
those
the
teasers.
title?
Gods and Monsters.
Gods and Monsters. It looks really good.
You seen it? Have you seen them yet? The shorts.
Animated wise,
They
it looks
do
okay.
shorts first, and then you gotta watch the movie.
Oh, that's pretty
Shorts
good.
are always
It's the animation from Justice League.
I know, but
It looks good.
I don't like
I
that
still-
version of
That
Superman.
Brainiac one.
I wish they
I'm
did.
still waiting for them to do a comic book movie that's not Marvel or DC.
It's not. This one is totally brand new. It's the characters, but it's not them.
Yeah,
What?
it's weird.
It's weird.
Batman's a vampire.
What I'm saying.
Batman's a vampire, and he's not.
Batman.
And
No, I'm
Superman.
not talking about that.
Like Darkness.
I know what you're talking about.
Like do a darkness
Like-
thing.
Darkness was a comic.
I'm talking about like another Image or Valiant.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like
okay,
Dark
okay.
Horse.
Or they just
Yeah.
who just bought the contract to them? Valiant. Somebody just bought the contract to start
But
making movies.
I want to see one of their movies.
That's what it's coming out.
Are they doing a Sandman movie?
Yeah,
Yes.
Sandman's coming out. What's the name is Robin from Dark Knight is doing. He's filming it.
Oh,
Jason Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, he's
he's
the
not
director.
Robin, by the way. Oh,
Yeah, his name is
forgot
Robin in
that.
the movie.
Well, I
That's
mean
great.
that's Christopher Nolan's twist.
Yeah,
His name was Robin.
He was just a
Oh!
police officer.
he was just a police officer.
Yeah, to our eyes.
But actually, he became Batman.
That's what
yeah.
Robin is
Came back.
in Christopher Nolan's eyes, man. Just a cop.
I hate Christopher. Can I get to say real quick? Christopher Nolan, I love your movies to death, but come on, man, stop leaving us hanging. It makes me just think about your movies forever.
That's all
I just got
he's
it.
known for.
No,
He leaves you hanging. Name one Christopher Nolan film where it ended in a concrete end.
Don't you dare
everything
ruin
that's
Interstellar
happening
for
and
me. I
that's it.
still haven't seen it.
Oh,
No, I'm not ruining anything. I'm just
Interstellar-
telling you.
Wait, Interstellar had an ending.
What?
Interstellar had an ending.
Shut up.
Did it though?
Shut up.
right
Shut
now.
up.
Did it
Right
though?
now.
You do think about it. Did it though? You think about that. Get back to me.
Oh
next week.
yeah. No, it didn't. It
Get
didn't.
back to me.
I
next
just realized it didn't.
week. Let's
That movie
do
was-
it.
You've been
Next
getting schooled
week.
today.
You and me, Interstellar.
I'm down. Let's get super smacked.
Yes.
Yeah, tell everybody on your
We're gonna get
interwebs how elevated.
We're gonna get so elevated and watch Interstellar live on YouTube.
like this.
No, that's
Oh, that would be brilliant.
no, but that's like 2 hours. That's not gonna work.
That
Yeah,
would
it's
be
gonna be. I'm gonna
brilliant.
fall asleep. But
What happened to the crow?
we didn't do it.
What happened to the crow watching?
Oh snap! We forgot to do
This
that.
guy got sick.
I got sick. I was in the hospital.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I had kidney stones, guys. If you care.
The equivalent of male birth.
Male birth in my
Ugh, don't
Okay.
talk about it. All right.
That's a lot of information.
Anyway,
I'm sure.
you didn't have to give that away.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Transition. Trend.
the winners. Yeah, Mega War Baby. I wrote it down. The winners of this year's Comic Con, DC.
Yes.
Go explode, jizz all over
DC.
everybody.
Go for it.
Go
Won,
for it.
man. They. I mean, you know, I can't. Honestly, you really can't say they won yet because Marvel hasn't showed their showcase, but we already know what's coming from Marvel. We didn't expect any of this from DC.
So, what do
Like-
you expect from Ant-Man then?
Ant-Man's gonna be great.
It's gonna be good.
That's gonna be a great freaking movie. They said it's the best origin story since Iron Man, and that's a lot to say because
It looks
everything
funny.
has been
It does.
okay. As in, ever since Iron Man, all jokes aside, ever since Iron Man, all the origin stories were kind of caca, except for Guardians of the Galaxy. I like what's his name, Chris
Mhm.
Pratt's.
Chris Pratt is on another
It was
level
okay.
right now.
But Ant-Man
Oh,
is
he's
going to
on
be
a
a
level.
great origin story.
Yeah.
They say you can relate to the character. He's a single dad. He's just he's a
Who
hardworking
doesn't
bro.
He
love
steals
Paul-
your shit.
Paul Rudd? Who doesn't love Paul Rudd?
And the
can
only
relate.
Spanish, the best Spanish actor in the world's in the movie.
Oh yeah, what's his name?
T.I.
And see, the movie too.
Who doesn't love Paul Rudd? I started loving him since Knocked
Right.
Up. He
But-
made me laugh.
But anyway,
Embarrass myself.
aside from
It's
that,
okay.
DC won, guys.
I was
DC
laughing.
definitely won. DC
still
won right now. They won the whole Comic-Con.
What? There was no real competition. There was no real
Yeah,
competition.
what Fox was. And Marvel's
Fox
gonna,
was.
Marvel's gonna come out, but we already know what's gonna happen with Marvel. Captain America.
So where's Deadpool? Deadpool is at Fox.
Deadpool.
Yeah,
The
that's
Batman
what
vs
it
Superman
was.
trailer was better than Deadpool trailer.
Okay.
It really was.
That trailer was better than any trailer I've seen
Yes.
in a while.
The red capes are coming. The red capes are
Before we get
coming.
there, to relax.
Yes.
Wow, he's
Star Wars.
into it.
No, yeah, he's gonna fuck himself later. It's okay.
Jesus Christ.
Star
That's
Wars.
scary. What about
Oh
Star Wars?
shit! I forgot about Star
Can you
Wars.
guys talk about what happened? I haven't heard anything Star Wars.
Wait, can we
I've
talk
been
about that last?
under a
'Cause
rock.
we're still talking about DC.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted to talk about
Yeah, we're talking about DC.
We're talking about
Batman versus
DC now.
Superman. Okay, go for it.
We're-
Shoot.
Do
Okay.
it now because
Okay,
this
Suicide
guy
Squad.
can't keep it off.
I can't. Suicide
Oh,
Squad.
He's got to
Suicide
take off
Squad.
his pants.
Fucking
and fuck
awesome.
Awesome, dude. That was legit awesomeness.
What is coming? When is that? What year is that coming out?
2016.
What is
August.
coming out that year?
Everything.
Doctor Strange.
I went through that last
Batman, Superman,
Batman, Superman,
Civil War.
Civil War.
Spider-Man's
Deadpool.
in Civil War.
Damn, son.
Damn.
That's
Not but the classics.
is Star Wars coming out too that year too?
Mm-hmm. No, 2026, December this year.
I'm still considering that 2016. December is like flirting. with.
That's what we all
You know
movie
the
like.
funny thing is, I'm the biggest Jurassic Park fan, and that set all the records for the fastest grossing thing and everything.
Star Wars is
But
gonna blow
Star
out the water.
Wars- You see how fast Jurassic World did? Star Wars is gonna nuke that shit,
Are you
Like-
really a big Jurassic Park fan?
dude.
I've never
Think
met
about it.
anybody that's like,
Midnight showings.
I
Dude,
love
yeah.
Jurassic Park that much.
Basically,
Nah,
I had Tourette's
Yeah.
going
Really?
into the film. And
Nice. That's
spoiler,
interesting.
spoiler alert! Skip like 30
You didn't
seconds.
see the movie.
Okay,
Yeah, don't say
I
anything.
can't. Damn it!
Sorry.
You can't.
Sorry.
Last
Haven't
20 minutes.
seen
of the
it.
Punch me in the face.
The
Later.
last 20 minutes of that film,
She
I was
was like
having
a-
Tourette's.
They're like bugging out, bro.
I
He
was
was
like
legit
jizz
bugging out.
everywhere. Jizz,
But
jizz.
On what he said, with the IMAX 3D, the merchandise selling, they're gonna destroy everybody.
I
Product
think-
enslavement.
Star Wars.
Avatar is the highest grossing one right now because it released like 3 different times on 3 different sets, right? Like 3 different months it released, right? I think Star Wars not only is going to do that, 3 different things, or just have it in just one span, just have it for like 3 months playing straight, it's going to beat Avatar. I don't know. I have a feeling it might
I don't
be
see it.
You don't see it's going to be Avatar?
Nope.
I don't know.
I think it's gonna be amazing.
Come on,
But I don't
man.
think it's
Yeah, I
gonna
don't think it's gonna be
I
like.
don't know. It's a long stretch. You could
Turk.
be right. Avatar made what, like over $2 billion,
What shirt?
right?
What shirt do I have on right now?
Star Wars.
What shirt do I always have on?
Star Wars.
It's not gonna be Avatar.
I think it will, man.
I don't think so.
I think it might be. I think it might be. Has a
I-
chance.
I
Okay, it has,
hope so.
yeah, I think it has a chance because those midnight showings are gonna freaking pile in. Jesus
I
Christ!
think Han Solo and
totally agree with
Chewie.
And you can't see a movie in regular. You gotta see it in IMAX. You gotta
This,
see it
this,
in
will
IMAX.
what
Alright,
deter-
I've been drinking.
this will what determine it. The next big trailer that Star Wars puts out will determine how big of a splash it'll make. If the next trailer is fucking amazing, switch.
Do you think Batman vs Superman has a chance too?
Yeah,
No,
I think that has a better
not
chance.
Avatar. Not
No.
bringing Avatar. I don't think so. I think Star Wars because
I don't
Star Wars is renowned, and also your son is in it as a stormtrooper. So you
like
Attack the block. Attack the block.
see Batman v Superman is still a comic book movie, and we're getting a lot of those.
But they're like older. Don't you think because they're older characters, the older generation is gonna want to see that too?
Star Wars.
It's not like the Marvel characters. They're not really
But
relatable.
like Star Wars is
Batman and
its
Superman
own
are like
entity.
icons though.
Yeah.
It's like the whole Marvel universe is an icon. There's
So
not-
is
if you think
Luke
about
and
it-
Leia and
No,
Han
yeah.
Solo.
I'm saying, like, think about this. Marvel. The thing about Marvel and DC is DC has iconic characters. Marvel doesn't. If you think about it, they really don't. They just started.
Marvel
People just
doesn't.
started liking Captain America, Thor, and everything because of these movies.
People just
Nobody
start
cared.
liking Captain America.
Not like,
really.
the whole world. The whole world.
His name is Captain fucking America.
I remember. Okay, I remember back in the day when you couldn't buy.
Yeah.
Listen, I remember back in the day where all the shirts and stuff you can buy as kids were Batman and Superman stuff. Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and it was really no
Yeah,
Marvel
because
stuff.
they
Maybe
had-
Spider-Man.
They
Spider-Man's
had-
the
they had
iconic
movies.
But
You know what?
they just have more iconic characters, and I think that's going to drive this movie because Wonder Woman, you got the three, the Trinity. You got the Trinity, the
In one
Trinity
movie.
in one movie.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. He's
Plus,
right there.
plus we all know.
everybody.
Sorry. Plus, we all know that.
Killing my ears,
my bad.
bro.
My bad, bruh.
That's
I'm
why
getting
you
mad
put
heights.
him there.
That's right.
That's why you
My bad.
It was right
My
here.
bad.
Oh my God.
I got 2 heights.
The
We're
funny
been
thing is-
bleeding from my ears.
I
Yeah.
slightly agree with you.
Wait,
I agree.
The Trinity. You got the
No.
Trinity.
I agree with you with the icon thing with DC solely
What do you
because
guys have?
just hear me out.
You guys did a lot of shit.
Just hear me out. DC, I've always felt like their characters that they produced are something that you can look at and is that you can never be them, but in a good way. It's like, wow, these guys are gods or anything. Marvel, they have these characters that you can relate to, so they're not like icons. They could be just like you. Like freaking Spider-Man had tuition and financial problems. He had to go to school and bust his ass being a photographer and a pizza boy in some spots too. Like while in like freaking other situations. I was saying other characters, like you look at Superman, the dude was basically well put off. Like,
He really was.
For no reason.
He had a farm.
That's what I'm saying. Like Spider-Man was getting beat the shit out of until he got Spider-Man powers. And then they're like, all right, you're not going to get beat the shit out of anymore, but financially we're going to fuck you in the ass. So he's like, wow, I can relate to this guy. My student loans are the same way. So you could say they're great superstars, but in iconic way, I picture iconic people as godlike. And they're not godlike because you can relate to
That's
them.
a little far, but okay.
I don't know. That's just me being like,
I understand what you're saying,
Yeah.
but it doesn't. Just because you're an iconic character does not mean everybody wants to see you. Being iconic, being that level of iconic, people, you might be overrated at this point. Really,
Yeah.
people might have seen you so much, they're like, all right, I'm good.
True.
Really, yes.
But that's why I'm split on you.
Hold
guys.
on,
I said
hold
a little
on.
bit I agree
Hold
with you,
on.
and a little bit I agree
All I
with
gotta
you.
say is one thing to you: Batman.
What about Batman?
Batman's the most popular character in the
Desert
world.
Batman.
In the world.
Okay.
You put. Do you understand the Superman Man of Steel really did? It did good, but it didn't do amazing, right?
That's true.
All they did was add Batman's name, and the stock just went.
That's nice.
I'm just saying. I think it has a chance, though.
You know what they were saying? They're saying
Everything has a chance.
What about one? Hold on. Let me ask one.
You didn't
Juan,
see-
what do you think?
What did
I
you
think we're talking about this for too long, and we should just talk about the fucking movie itself.
Fine.
Go for it.
Go ahead, Turk. Mister,
Awesome. Everything was awesome.
tell me everything.
Everything was awesome.
Everything is awesome.
Watching the building collapse, watching him run to the kid,
Everything is awesome.
seeing the sign next to him broken saying Wayne Industries, that was dope. Seeing how angry he was, knowing that revenge was in his brain, the voiceover was awesome. Him climbing on the tower, that shit was dope.
Oh yeah. Showing that iconic like pose with the lightning strike from Dark Knight.
Yeah,
Cool.
it could have been better, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. I don't think that was Superman shooting lasers at him anyway.
Oh no, you know? Did you see that thing I tagged you guys in today?
No.
Yeah, that was really cool.
That was dope, right?
If you guys
too.
haven't checked it out, go to our Facebook page, Elevated Nerd Podcast, obviously.
Yeah.
They
Go ahead.
put basically the trailer or bits and pieces of the trailer from Batman vs Superman, the latest one, and they compared it to a couple scenes from Superman Man of Steel, especially the one scene where Azad and Superman are inside the building,
Mhm.
and then this guy powers up, whatever, and he just fucking starts shooting.
Oh yeah,
his,
he gets angry.
his laser beam
Mhm.
everywhere and cuts the fucking building in half in pieces. They match up the same like strokes. If you watch the trailer when Ben Affleck is looking at the
That's what I
building
do
getting
with porn.
straight,
I match up the same
it
shit.
looks crazy.
It's crazy. It's the same exact
It's
thing.
like they paid so much attention to it.
Yeah,
and
like,
apparently there's
him,
more than that.
Yeah, you see him looking up like this. You see him looking up. He was actually looking at Superman. That's what Superman he was looking down.
And
Yeah,
this,
all that was dope. Everything was dope.
all of this in this world is
I-
very, very close to each other. So
Yeah.
Metropolis and Gotham are
They're right
sister
down the
cities.
street.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So across the water,
It's awesome.
it's New Jersey, New York.
Whoa. Yeah.
Superman on top
Or
of
Gotham
the
City.
Batmobile.
Jersey City.
That shit was fucking amazing.
Mhm, when he ripped it off.
When he ripped up, yeah, that shit was
That shit
amazing.
was crazy.
I just like how Batman just stood up and was like, whatever, what?
Yeah. He wasn't like
Fuck you.
scared.
My Batmobile? I can know that.
I'll buy your mom's house now. What?
No.
And he'll
Yeah.
do his mom after.
Exactly.
She looked good, by the way. Still.
But take it easy there.
Remember
Yeah.
the Outsiders? She was the Outsiders.
Oh shit. Chaz be like, goodbye, Megan.
Oh, she's watching too.
She's like,
I'm trying to save you.
Not anymore. She's not watching anymore. It's
Click.
weird. Click off. She's mad at you.
she is.
I'm gonna tell her to
Cheers.
be mad at you.
What about Dead Robin? What do you guys think about that?
That was cool. That was really cool. I didn't get it at first. I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
I didn't either.
I
had
was
to
like,
watch the,
whoa,
rewind.
why is this costume like
He's
straight?
dead?
Like, what is
I
that?
didn't just get that just until now.
Well,
Well, this is old Batman.
This is old Batman.
20
He's
years.
like-
He's been
so-
Batman 20 years.
So he's been Batman
Robin.
for 20 years.
Yeah.
He's been Batman for a long time.
So then we don't have to go
And-
through the whole like getting to
and,
know thing.
and I'm curious to know if this is Batman retired or if
it
this is
feels
just
like it.
Batman like slowed down.
Nah, it feels like he's
considerably.
retired. Slow down.
He's slowed down and he's coming
Like
back.
he goes
Like,
out every
a
once in a
lot,
while.
Yeah, like here and
And I
there.
feel like punching somebody in the face. You know,
Well, I don't think maybe he's retired because they had a training montage in the trailer. He was like pulling the time.
But
He's like getting back
when
into it.
doesn't Batman train? Like,
Yeah.
I'm
You know,
just saying.
that explains a lot.
Batman
always
trains in
prepared.
every movie.
I don't think he's retired. I think maybe he's on his down slope for a little bit because in the comic books, if you think about it, Batman is been around for a while. He's like he knows things before anybody, right? Just the comic books and everything. So I guess, but they never really show like, his age difference. But like with the Earth One stuff, kind of does make sense that he's been around for a while. He's been fighting these villains for a while before Superman and everybody came. So
Yeah, it makes complete sense.
it really makes
Are
complete
they
sense.
using like the same like Ra's al Ghul storyline?
No.
No, right?
No,
He
Ra's
wasn't
al Ghul's not
trained by
even
Ra's
in
al Ghul's
this.
thing.
No,
That was for Batman.
that was for that was
Dark
Christopher
Knight.
Nolan's
Yeah.
world.
Okay, so it's nothing like that.
No.
Yeah.
But they still could use Ra's
They could
al
still
Ghul.
use him,
They
yeah.
could still use
So
him.
what was
And
it?
even if it's the same storyline, he's still not going to show up anytime soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I hope that they do that. They do the whole Damien thing. I hope they do that in the movies. I really hope that.
too
With Talia al
soon.
Ghul and Damien, because they already had.
But it would
It's
make
not too
sense
soon
for
'cause
him
he's
now
old.
because he's older. Yeah, it would make sense.
yeah.
Was it?
He's
No,
he's
it
older.
wasn't because he's old at this point.
No. Batman's old in comic books now too. So Damien came late. Damien just came what a couple years ago, 5 years ago maybe 6. So I mean
How old is Batman in the comic books?
But
that is a good question. He might
Nah.
be
he
like
came.
40.
No.
But
Well,
that's
I
the
mean,
thing. He
40's
came
gonna
5
be
years ago.
30,
But
so,
how
you know,
old was he
still
in the
looks
book?
young.
No, they reset it. They reset the comic book. So
See, that's the thing.
He was-
How old was he in the comic book when Damien came? That's
yeah,
the real
that's
question.
true.
So he's old now.
He's
He's past that.
He's
Damien
like
thing.
past 40.
He's
I'm gonna
past
say he's
Damien.
past 40.
What do you
Unless
guys
he's
think?
like 50.
Who's the Robin that they killed though? Then
Jason Todd.
you think it's Jason Todd? Or you think it's Dick Grayson?
Who cares?
I think it's
Just kill
Jason
somebody.
Todd.
You think it's Dick Grayson?
I don't.
Because I remember they showed a headstone of Dick Grayson like a
There's
couple
so many-
months ago. They had a leak of the photos on. And people took
But I
pictures of
think
Dick Grayson.
they want to leave things open for like a Nightwing character.
Oh man, that would be pure perfect. I know.
Just in case.
And Fabio would love it.
Yeah.
You know,
Probably
that- you know,
would lose his shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool because you know what? I'm glad that they casted we call it the guy from 30 Seconds to Mars as Joker because he's actually the same
Jared
age as
Leto.
yeah, because he's the same age as similar age to Ben Affleck anyway. So it explains a lot. If Robin is dead or anything like that, the Joker has to be like an older character then too. If let's say if they twisted it saying the Joker did it or anything, because you saw the writing and everything in the
Oh
trailer.
no, that was the Joker. That was
So
Joker.
I was like, first I was like, damn. I was like, they're casting old Batman, but they're gonna probably cast a young Joker. I was like, you know what? Actually makes total sense now to me. I don't know
No,
why.
I
He
think it's,
doesn't look David
gonna-
Leto doesn't look that old too.
What
He
I
looks really
hope
young.
is, I know now Joker's immortal in the comic book. I hope they don't cross that over to the movies.
I doubt it.
I don't think so.
I don't
Please,
think
please,
they-
please.
I think it's too late.
No.
I
So-
think it will be.
Even though he kind of looks like
horrible
how
idea.
Joker looks in the comic books now, it's the same look.
Yeah, he almost has like this like back
Exactly.
hair.
It's like back hair and everything.
He's a little more fly.
So,
I don't-
so
the
Joker's
suits
been
on.
around for a while then in this
Joker's
era. right?
Joker's been around for a while too. Yeah.
He's been around for a while.
Yeah, you're
then.
right.
Joker's always
You're
been
right.
So
fly.
all these characters that we're seeing in Suicide Squad is going to be around for a while.
They're not okay. Like, what they're doing is so they don't have to show this whole origin story of every Batman villain. They're like, okay, Batman's already been around.
Fucking Lord.
They've just been there already. Here's the villains. You already know about them.
Yeah.
Like Killer Croc got captured. They show Batman in there on the trailer.
Oh, yeah.
He's in the car.
He's
So I don't
over
think
there.
he's retired because maybe he's still doing shit.
No. It could be a flashback.
That's what I was
Oh
thinking.
shit!
Easily.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is he driving a Ferrari if it's not a flashback?
Well, yeah, that's right.
It's a flashback, dude.
Or
He's retired. He's
yeah.
retired.
Oh
Drop
yeah.
it at that.
Do you think-
Trust me, he's retired.
You know what? I hope that don't happen.
Or slow down.
I hope
a
the
lot.
Suicide Squad is not the Harley Quinn origin story
I
That's-
don't
hope
think
it's
so.
not.
I don't think so.
because they showed a lot of clips of like, or if they're gonna do origins, they
One of
should
the main
show the
ones.
origins for
In all
everybody.
reality, would it really make a difference? Wouldn't you be happy?
I actually, you know what I'd be happy with? You know the style of when they do
do
those.
you want Harley Quinn to have an origin story as
No.
a
That's
main
not
story?
fucking interesting.
No, I'm
enough
saying the origin story
to
way they
be a
should do
movie?
it. You know how
I'm
like
sorry if you're a super Harley fan, but no, like not yet.
I love Harley Quinn,
they're-
but
it's probably gonna be it.
I don't
'cause They
think
show
she
her
needs-
as
I
a
don't-
businesswoman. They show her like as a nurse, and they
No,
show
they
her,
just show her
everybody's
outside.
background though. They showed
That's
a
what I
lot
think
of
they should do.
enchantresses.
They don't show her
oh,
as a
I tried you
business-
saw, yeah.
They just show her outside.
We're talking about
dressed as a regular woman.
Suicide Squad now.
Sorry.
Yeah, they could do that in
DC,
like
it's-
in a 10-second flashback, like they do with Family Guy. It's like, all right, hey, here's Harley Quinn's
That's what I was gonna say, like,
story, and 10 seconds, and she kills everybody.
What do you call that? They just keep showing the same clips like from different people. You know, like remember in movies they go, oh yeah, this person. They show the backstory real quick, and this happened. We captured him. Like something like that. I should do something really quickly.
I
Some
call
quick
it the
cuts.
Family
Yeah,
Guy
quick cuts. Yeah,
flashback.
quick cuts.
Yeah, I call it the Family Guy.
By the way, when she was sitting there with splitting, I was like,
Don't call it that, man.
No,
I'm sure it has a real name.
I know.
Oh, it
We
definitely.
got to
has
look
a
into that.
I know.
Harley Quinn splitting guys,
That she was.
Wow.
It reminded me of Wolf
Look
of
at-
Wall
look-
Street.
licking the jail.
You
hole.
just like saw it.
Yeah.
You know, it's the
Damn,
same
you
girl from Wolf of Wall Street, right?
Yeah, they do.
It reminded me of the same scene when she's spreading her. Skip this, kids. Spreading her legs, and I was like,
They should be in bed at this point.
yeah, I know.
She looks good. She looks good as Harley Quinn now.
Yeah.
Everybody looks good, actually. Everybody looks good.
She's a one
Except for El
crazy
Diablo. I
Aussie.
know you're gonna get mad about that, right? Did you say something about that last time? You're like, he looks kind of weird.
It looks weird. He still looks kind of weird. To
I
me.
forgot what his powers is. I think.
But as long as he's fucking awesome, you're not really gonna care.
I feel like he's not gonna talk that much anyway.
I hope Killer Croc like rips somebody's head off.
There's gonna be a handful of characters that are gonna talk more than everybody else. Will Smith, Margot Robbie,
Of course,
Killer Croc's gonna have some shit to do.
You know, Will Smith's gonna be through that whole movie.
Oh,
They even
he's
show
gonna
his
be-
origin, kind of.
He's gonna
He's
be
the
the fucking
leader.
man.
He's the leader.
It just makes sense.
So is Harley.
Yeah. It's
You
a great,
spent
he
so much
plays a
money
great
on
role.
him. Of course,
Yeah.
they're gonna use it.
Captain
Yeah.
Boomerang.
First of all, just the name Captain
cares?
Boomerang is kind of awesome to me.
What's his name? The guy from Jared Courtney. Jay Courtney.
What's
That's his name.
Jack Courtney.
Jack Courtney. That's his name. That's the guy who's playing Boomerang. Captain Boomerang. He was a Terminator guy. He was a Terminator. He's
But my thing is,
he's,
Kyle Reese.
Kyle Reese.
what the fuck are you doing? Well, if you're not doing anything, I don't give a shit. As a character, if you're
That's
really
what I
not
hope
doing
that-
anything, I don't care.
I just hope we
And
don't figure out who's gonna die
that's-
right away.
You'll
'cause
know
they
who
don't do-
dies if you're not doing
Katana.
anything. You're gonna die.
You think Katana's gonna die?
I think she's gonna kill herself, bro.
What guy
Katana.
like Bushido?
I
Oh,
hope
no,
not.
she was putting her sword back in that thing. I
No.
looked, I slowed it down.
It's her stabbing
No,
herself.
it's not. That's by Bushido.
No. No.
She's gonna do it.
I don't see it.
I wonder who the villain is. Is it the Joker or is it somebody else? You think?
Holy shit! Yeah, who are they trying to catch? It's gotta be someone huge.
It can be just
I
Joker.
don't think.
Who's one of the main like
I think it's a. I don't
No,
bad
think.
guys from Suicide
I don't
Squad
think it's
comics?
one-
No, they
person.
just go after different people. Each time it's not a main person they go after.
But
I
they go
think
after
it's-
villains.
Villains, yeah,
I think it's like a group.
different villains all the time.
You think they're gonna go after Joker?
I think it'll be a group of people,
Group.
like a syndicate or something like that, just to make it.
But who's the leader?
a
I
lot
hope it doesn't
'cause
turn into-
They're gonna need to kill a lot of people.
I hope it doesn't come out turn into Wolverine, the X-Men Wolverine, Deadpool. You know, with Deadpool first appearance, that whole
Oh god.
that stupid ass team shit that everybody thought was gonna be the whole team movie, and they became out
Weapon X.
Weapon X.
I
So
thought that-
Just know they're gonna need
The
a lot
first
of
10
people to
minutes were
kill.
good though.
That was Amanda Waller too in the beginning.
Yes.
yeah.
So, who do you think plays a better Amanda Waller, just looking wise? That lady, I forgot her name, or Michael Jackson's mom
Oh,
Michael
shit, yeah.
Jackson's
From
mom.
Green Lantern.
from
Michael
Green Lantern.
Jackson's mom.
Remember Green Lantern?
Green Lantern. She played Michael Jackson's mom.
No, it's not. That's not her name. Mom would know the name or the lady.
Uh,
Remember Green Lantern? She was in the movie. She was a General Eiling. Remember?
Amanda
Lantern.
Waller in.
If you don't remember, I understand because Green Lantern sucked balls.
They
Yeah,
suck balls.
It
Yeah.
did suck balls.
Angela
Angela Bassett. Or something?
Who cares?
Bassett should have just been Storm. Period. Hand them. I don't care what anybody say. But
Wow.
Angela Bassett as Amanda Waller,
Gotta Google that.
not that big of a deal.
I do.
But
I
this
do want
lady-
a twist in the curveball.
this
right
lady-
now.
Viola Davis.
Yeah,
She
Viola
looks
Davis.
mean, so she looks
Perfect.
like she could play.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
casting.
Perfect.
I think everybody's perfect casting on that in the Suicide Squad.
I don't know about that.
I think
Yeah.
everybody looks like their
I don't
character.
know about perfect.
I think everybody looks like their character.
They're doing a good job with that, and they're doing
But
a good job
looking
with-
like the character and acting
being
the character,
character is
being the
different,
character.
Yeah.
Steve
Yeah.
Trevor's in the movie. That's one of those bitch pretty much. Like, you want to bang today? That's it. Remember she rips her clothes off in that
Oh, we didn't talk about Wonder Woman in the
Yo,
oh shit.
Batman v
Oh.
Superman.
you guys saw her also dressed as a civilian, right?
Mhm.
A hot fucking civilian, by the way.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
she's rich apparently too.
Batman, supposedly Batman knows of her.
Of course,
That's what they
they're
think.
rich. They
We don't
probably
know.
It's Batman. He knows everything.
He bangs everybody.
He fucking builds the everything.
I wouldn't be surprised if Batman has like 20 different children. So
Probably not.
No, he doesn't have to.
no.
Bat
Ci-
condoms
the
are
real
really
city
safe.
of Gotham.
Damien, that's it.
Bat condoms are the best.
The city that Gotham deserves.
Damien is his only kid, and all what Talia al Ghul did was just sit on top of him. and was like, "No, I'm not getting off." That's pretty much what she did, and then held his semen the whole time, and they copied
No,
Damien.
I'm not getting off.
That's exactly what happened. She just raped him.
Actually,
She drugged him. No, seriously, she drugged Batman and then she raped him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I'm being straight up. I'm joking. That's exactly
you're
how she
right.
got pregnant.
Damn.
That is exactly what happened. Which
Well,
is
And then that's not the only Bat character that got
Which is
raped.
weird.
Nightwing got raped too.
Nightwing got raped by
Yeah.
who?
Forgot what her name was. It was a character in one of his comic books. She raped him too. She drugged him and raped him.
Fabio, you know about this?
Probably knows.
The look.
They raping
You
your
know,
boy
the Dark
out there.
Knight people getting raped.
Yeah,
They're
this
raping
is-
your boy.
they raping
Hide
your
your kids, hide your
boy,
childs,
son.
and hide your buttholes. They're gonna rape you too.
They're raping everybody out there.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Oh
Oh man.
It
Let's talk
looks
about.
great. Yo, no, hold on. Sorry,
No, go ahead. You
jumped at that.
You go ahead.
Desert Storm Batman. What the fuck is that about?
I think it's a dream sequence.
yeah.
I think
so?
I think Batman's gonna have a dream sequence of Superman taking over, and it's gonna play in his brain all the time. Because if you think about it, it shows Superman like walk to those soldiers, and they all have the S on the armor.
Oh.
Remember? And Superman comes down, they all bow down to him and everything. And you see Batman attacking all those guys that that's protected. That's with Superman. So I'm guessing it's a dream sequence of what the world will look like if Superman took over.
I disagree.
And it's foreshadowing the rising Superman when Superman was dropped in Russia instead of America, and he became like the leader in Russia.
Yeah, it looked like the Russian
I
Batman.
disagree. I think it has to do with Lex Luthor, and Lex Luthor having a big plan dealing with.
Weapons out there, something like that. Power, oil.
Honestly,
Something's
I think the story.
Desert
I think the
Storm-like.
story is a little more intricate.
It's
With-
not Lex Luthor's
I'm
man, though.
talking about with the soldiers
Oh, okay,
specifically.
yeah, okay.
I think that is going to tie into kind of making Superman look a certain way to the public.
You think they're tricking us in the trailer? Could happen too.
That's why they did that cut scene with Superman flying in the air, and then they cut to Batman on the tower, and then you see the lasers out the eyes. But you don't really see Superman do it, but they kind of infer that he did it. That's a trick.
Would you be surprised if it was a dream sequence though?
Very.
You know,
Because I don't think they use dream sequences much anymore. Because it's
Well,
kind of
remember,
a lame
Batman-
way to do things.
Batman is haunted. The whole premise of the movie is Batman haunted by him losing all those people.
But Batman
Superman
doesn't
can-
have dream sequences, really. He just has
It's Zack
little,
Snyder, though.
he has little flashbacks.
Zack Snyder.
Little flashbacks. He thinks about his father
After,
getting
do you feel like
killed
it's a dream
again. And
This movie looks so Zack Snyder-ish that it's fucking
I know,
Oh my
retarded.
god.
It looks really good though. The tone of it looks great.
Yeah.
The slow-mos, the lighting, the
everything's dark, dark,
the,
dark.
the really busy slow-mos. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? That's like
That's-
chaotic as fuck
that's-
in the back.
I really hope that he makes Batman like Rorschach.
Yeah. It's sort of looking like that. Yeah.
Like Rorschach was such a great character. That was the only like highlight of like Watchmen, I think, for me. Rorschach was such a great character. I couldn't like
Yeah,
get my
great-
face like I couldn't get my face
great
on the screen.
beginning, great
highlight
ending
was
to
the
the
sex scenes for
character.
me.
I want the Question to have a movie.
Go watch porn.
Did we talk about this already?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we did. We talked about this 3 podcasts ago.
I still want the Question to have a movie.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Not anytime soon.
Didn't show
Sorry.
Aquaman in the trailer, right? I
No, not
watched it
yet,
now.
but
I watched
apparently
it
he's
once.
in it. So I think maybe trailer 2, 3, 4,
Is this
5,
supposed to be
6.
Flash in it
I
too?
hope-
Yeah,
I hope not
cameo.
that many.
Yeah, cameos, right? Flash supposed to
It's
be.
all gonna be cameos.
And also, they were talking to Tyrese about being Green Lantern too.
But
right?
that's
We
its own
talked about that
movie.
already.
yeah.
We talked about that last podcast.
Yep. No.
Yeah, I know.
I think this is what I think is gonna happen. I'm gonna predict something. The whole sequence of all the superheroes getting shown is gonna be Amanda Waller looking at a screen because she's been monitoring all the superheroes. That's honestly what I think because like, they said that
I can respect that.
a leak. They said, which I don't know if it's true. They said you're gonna see Aquaman, but it's gonna be him in a cage
Yeah.
and Suicide Squad plays him in a cage, and she's gonna have his thing.
Let's try it.
His trident.
Okay.
Like I think that she's gonna be monitoring all the superheroes. That's what honestly I think.
Sushi time.
What do
You
you guys
think
think about
Aquaman's
Lex
gonna be like,
Luthor, though?
Yeah.
What do you think about Lex Luthor?
I can't wait. I'm excited about the Lex
He looks
Luthor.
crazy.
Yeah.
You
The
can
red
tell. You can
capes.
tell that's a
The
wig.
red
That
capes
is
are coming.
definitely a wig.
The
can
red
tell that's
capes
a
are
wig.
coming. It's so great.
You can tell
He's
that.
like a bald head like Brody right there. I got a bald head.
I got a ball.
Weird. We saw him
About to fight
bald
Tyrone.
before we even saw anything about the movie. And then we see the fucking trailer. And he has more hair than he ever did in any other movie.
But it's a wig.
I know it's a. Oh, you
definitely-
think he's wearing a wig?
Yeah,
a
Luthor
wig.
is wearing a wig.
That makes a lot
Dude,
of sense.
I'm gonna add something to that. Imagine he lost his hair in the accident because of Superman.
He's
When the building.
probably
Because the building was.
That would be the
Cut off his
craziest,
hair.
No, okay.
worst vendetta ever.
Check this
I
out.
hate
Yeah.
Superman because he took my hair.
Check this out. Lex Luthor, rich but sick, can afford to
To
acquire,
have General Zod. apparently dead.
Yeah, man, you just gonna. You
Sorry.
He's gonna take it. Go ahead.
No,
Let me
go ahead.
open my mouth wider. Take it out.
Oh, you think he's sick?
Yeah, I think he's sick, and I think he acquired Zod's body to find a cure. You know, you've seen it in all the other comics, but they just like taking pieces of all these stories and combining it.
But Zod's supposed to be Doomsday.
But that doesn't just.
Is that true?
It doesn't necessarily.
What?
Yeah. So that's what they're saying.
It's just a rumor.
That's a rumor. They're saying that like
It's
he's
just
gonna take Zod's body and like try to reborn him, but what's gonna backfire and he's gonna become Doomsday.
What is Doomsday's? That's not Doomsday's fucking.
Doomsday is
origin at all,
Doomsday
right?
is a Kryptonian.
He's a Kryptonian.
Yeah.
Holy
But he's just
shit.
like he got something
Mutated?
or some shit. Yeah.
It's like warfare experiments. And
Yeah.
shit.
Sure.
It was warfare experiment. Yeah.
Oh
It's
shit!
like didn't like they update
Shit,
him
just
on-
go.
But yeah, I still think Lex is gonna acquire Zod's body, maybe blood or something like that, and
Give me a blood.
he's bald already. He just didn't want anybody to know they was.
I wonder how he
sick, all
got
that kind of
kryptonite.
That's such a good fucking observation.
That was kind of an
Because
interesting
stuff.
shot.
Rich people get whatever they want to.
You don't think that machine made kryptonite? Because remember it was making kryptonite.
Yeah, it looks like it was making something.
It was making
something great.
it was making everything into Krypton. So maybe there was
It
remnants.
wasn't making it.
Yeah, that machine was turning those machine. Remember, the machine was supposed to turn the Earth into Krypton.
Yeah, atmosphere.
Yeah.
But no, hold on. It was
Yeah.
putting a hole into the fucking earth.
No, it was changing the Earth into Krypton.
I'm gonna go watch
It was
Man of Steel
changing, kind of
tonight.
in a
So that's what I'm
way,
saying.
yes.
Maybe the remnants of that there was kryptonite. That's
I
what
don't
it
think
was.
so.
Of course, there's gonna be fucking
'Cause they-
poisonous and
Totally
biochemical.
disagree.
Did they
fucking-
say that the you call it,
No,
was
Kryptonite's in the
everything,
movie.
yeah.
Kryptonite is in the
the
core
movie.
of Krypton too, right?
Yeah, no, Kryptonite's in the middle of the planet. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying in the
So-
core. So that's what I'm saying. It was probably changing it, and as it was changing, it was starting to form some kryptonite crystals. So and when
I
it exploded, it
totally
dissipated everywhere.
disagree.
Made a magic carpet.
Nope.
So where do you think he got the kryptonite? Just magically?
Well, where does everything else on
Craigslist.
Earth come from?
Shit.
The fucking sky.
So you think that? Oh shit! When Superman landed,
No, it probably fell before that.
Yeah,
or
Exactly.
something.
Because just like
When the planet
if,
exploded,
if,
it
if,
went
you, if you
everywhere.
go to any fucking museum that has rocks, it could have been on Earth way before Superman got here, and it's been in a museum. Lex Luthor has stock in the museum. He gets to go inside and he acquires the fucking thing.
Oh, dude! Imagine they have that scene like he goes to confront Lex Luthor in the office, and then he just starts like, "Wait, what's doing that to you?"
Exactly.
Oh, this, and he has it. Okay, mix it. Okay, yeah. Wow. Okay, Turk. I'm gonna
Thank
give
you.
that to you.
Thank you.
I didn't think about that.
Damn it! No.
Yeah.
Damn it! But yeah, I think it's going to be subtle.
Yeah, the whole movie seems like it's
It's gonna
besides Batman, Superman, but in terms of like I guess Wonder Woman, besides the like few fight scenes that she'll have, I think I
Yeah.
don't think she's gonna go all out. But like her character and like Lex Luthor's and maybe other side characters,
Yeah.
they're gonna be very subtle
They're going to be
but
subtle.
important.
And
down the
very
line.
important
Are
What-
you guys
what-
to
happy,
the story.
are you guys happy with that Wonder Woman casting? Or
Mhm.
No,
We've
but
talked about it.
I
and
like
we've-
it. I've seen the
We like it.
video. I like it.
but
It's
you
good.
haven't seen her act yet.
Oh yeah.
I think she should have been a little bit more toned up. I mean, she used to do
should have been.
Um,
Come on now.
She
She's
used to
an
be in
Amazon.
the-
They
yeah, she
should've-
used to be in the military before, but she's still very skinny.
do I got?
for
Do
her
I?
role.
Do I really got to
She-
rip you a new asshole right now?
Yeah.
And Amazon, if you look it up in real life,
They're fucking
they're
tall
They're
as
tall and
hell.
skinny. That's what they were. They were at.
They're toned up just in the
Toned,
comics
yeah.
because everybody's fucking toned
Yeah,
up.
but-
Everybody's got biceps and
She's-
triceps.
the way
and
she is, she's like that.
triceps.
Listen, I would.
So how do
Everybody.
they depict Amazons in comic books?
They don't. They just made up their own thing. Pretty much, they made it all muscular.
So
and
what
buff.
did I just asked a specific question, right?
Oh no, I'm saying
So
how do
Zack
they,
Snyder
how
said.
do, no. How do they
In
depict
comic books.
Amazons in comic books?
I understand that, but I'm saying for the
That's
movie,
what that's what I'm talking about.
in the comic books, they're all muscular and
They're big
like, big and muscular.
and strong
They want snoo
and
snoo.
muscular.
They
They
want
want
snoo
snoo snoo.
Like if
Exactly. And that's what everybody wants, not the
Snoo snoo?
skinny chick from wherever the fuck she
I think
is.
she-
Fast Five.
Guys,
or
listen,
Fast-
listen.
Is she Brazilian?
Heath Ledger.
No,
Nah,
she's not
she's
Brazilian.
Heath
she's
Ledger.
Jewish.
Heath Ledger.
She's
What?
Heath Ledger.
What about Heath Ledger?
The fuck
Henry
are you doing
Cavill.
Heath Ledger?
What about Henry
These are
Cavill?
all people that everybody thought they wasn't going to do good.
I never
Oh,
said
you
that.
had to play that card, really?
Saying. I'm not
No,
going to say
don't
anything.
bring him
I'm
into
gonna say
this.
I'm going to say it because
Oh,
Give
no,
it a
you're
chance.
not gonna say
Give it a chance. Give it a
Don't say
chance. Give it a chance.
Well, I'm not.
Don't
We're not saying
compare
that.
it.
If we're in the movie theater, right? We're gonna all be in the movie theater together, right? Watch this movie. We're gonna be watching this movie, right? And when she comes on screen and she does some stupid
If
shit,
she's great, that's fine.
I will stand up in the movie theater and say,
prefer,
Turk,
I
you
still
are
wanted
right.
somebody else. I still wanted somebody else to represent.
"What, Gina Carraro?"
She can't
Actually,
act for shit.
she
But her
Gina
body
Mexico's
is what
worth it.
her body is what I wanted.
Mhm.
So I want that
You want her
character.
Because her body is that who I wanted.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. But I want somebody to represent the character better.
How about this?
Ben Affleck,
Yep. Yeah.
nobody likes him, but his physicality lets him get away with portraying Batman way better.
Dude, when he was running into that smoke, though,
I don't-
it looked like Batman. Like he looked like Bruce
He's
Wayne.
Batman.
He's
He's
freaking-
Bruce Wayne.
he's
Bad
fine.
fleck.
He got
man.
ripped for the
Bad
movie too. He got
fleck.
buff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, Ronda-
exactly.
She
How about this?
is still
She's-
skinny.
Ronda
Still-
Rousey as Black Canary.
That would work.
Ronda
That would
Rousey
work.
as anything. I love that one.
That would really work.
That would work. Ronda Rousey at Black Canary. That would work.
Because especially breaking stuff.
Gina Carraro as Wonder Woman. That would work too.
She can't act for shit.
But the thing is,
She
She can't act for shit.
For shit.
They need
no.
someone that-
She's gonna be in Deadpool.
So Gal Gadot can act for shit?
Yeah, she can act.
No, she can't act for shit
What fucking
either.
movie you been watching?
Fast and Furious.
no, they just need
Wow,
a
yeah,
tall,
great example.
they just need a tall ass
Oscar
like,
nominated.
bodybuilder
Yeah,
or
really.
like a martial artist that knows how to say 10 words without stuttering, and then they'll be
Listen,
good
listen.
for
It's
one.
nothing they need right now.
And
bro.
the whole
Listen,
time they could.
she's our Wonder Woman for 10 more movies.
When is Wonder Woman coming out?
It comes out before next year.
Wonder Woman comes out next year.
Yeah, no,
So-
next year. Next year. You know what I mean? Next
In
movie.
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. Which is
So-
weird because it comes out before.
So
this-
in all reality, they could have been teaching
No,
her.
dude, it comes out next year.
In
I
all
think.
reality, they
Right.
could have been teaching her how to act for 4 years straight.
You know the thing is too,
She
she
been-
did good in Fast and Furious, but she had like one-liners. So for one-liners, she's good. But I had never seen her act for like a good portion of the movie. So
Exactly.
for a whole movie, if she does good in Batman Superman,
If she's
I'll
good,
give her a
she's good.
chance. She's good. But if there's like a little bit of stumble that you could probably think there's an improvement on, I'm just gonna say, Chaz, good luck.
Yeah.
You know, like just like in Taking.
I want to hear what Juan has to say about this whole thing.
But what's her name?
Come on, Bizarro Chaz,
What's her
what do you
name
have to
again?
Gal Gadot.
Fuck you. Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
Yo, she's gonna be okay. She's gonna be average. She's gonna hit
I
her
agree with
lines.
that.
She's gonna, hit her fucking emotions here and there. Sometimes it's gonna seem forced, and her action scenes are gonna be shitty.
Ooh. You think the action scenes are going to be shitty?
I think her emotions and
Gonna,
her
that's
body
gonna be
language is gonna be way too forced. The action scenes are gonna be dope,
forced. That,
but her body language is gonna be off.
but that's why I wanted a real somebody that can
Like
really
somebody,
do action.
Yeah, somebody who has taken a hit before.
Yes,
Well,
because they
because-
can portray it.
Well, she kind of did take a hit. If
Way
you think
better.
about it, she fell off of a fucking airplane.
And also, she used to do. She used to be part of the Israeli military. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't say that she can't.
So what?
She's just very dietitious.
Everybody's in the Israeli military.
Yeah.
honestly,
I'm in
Israeli
no,
military.
she
My
looks in
grandmother.
great shape. She's a great model. I mean, like she should have been like more
Wow.
buff for the
She
movie.
needs to be a tough chick.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman and X-Men 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not buff at all.
yeah, that's the shit.
Oh, there goes another one.
That
Hugh
is a
Jackman.
great
Everyone's like,
analogy.
Hugh Jackman is Wolverine. What the
That was,
fuck?
I said
that's
that.
Not, that's not a
Alright,
back
great
in the day.
thing.
You know what? That was a good analogy
That was
because
good
Tall.
casting.
in the first Wolverine,
Tall.
in the first X Men,
Mark Wahlberg.
he didn't look nothing like. He looked crazy.
Yeah, I was.
And after that, he evolved. So that's a mixture of both. She could evolve. Maybe she could get those muscles and actually look like the part.
And
Well, maybe
then
not.
I'll shut up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree with
I'll
you
be-
on that.
I'll be
I agree with
happy to shut up.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be ecstatic to just be like, oh, Turk's down.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Until that day, man. Until that day. When is it coming out exactly?
I don't know.
There's no release date on that.
What?
There's just a
what?
year, right?
September? I mean, for Wonder
Wonder
Woman?
Woman.
No, Wonder
No,
Woman.
there's-
No,
no, there's
Batman
release date.
and Superman.
Oh, no, that's February. No, March.
March. It's crazy. It's not even a summer
Deadpool.
movie.
Deadpool's February.
What's a summer movie?
Some movie Civil War.
Can I get a Catwoman movie?
No.
I want one.
No.
I want one.
On that note, I hope you guys all had an interesting view on
I
what we
want one.
saw, what we heard, and
Oh, we didn't
what
talk about
we
Star Wars.
felt.
Oh,
we talked about Star Wars.
shit.
We touched on it a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, can we talk about Star Wars real quick?
No, we
No,
don't have to.
we're good.
We'll save Star Wars for next time. Oh.
We gotta have a format. We gotta have a
Fucking Star
system.
Wars, man.
Yeah.
Fucking Star Wars.
We
man.
took
But
too much
is it really pissing you
bullshit.
off?
We bullshitted.
You're happy with it.
Of course.
You have a gray in your beard.
I have more than one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting older.
I got grays on my head.
That's from slinging this cock around.
Woo! All right. Well, we're gonna try to get this organized next time. Because
I mean, I know I will. I don't know about Chaz.
wow.
Ooh.
It's arcade,
maybe.
Bizarro.
Nah, you're the Bizarro.
You're the
Look at
Bizarro.
you.
Bob is at home
Rock paper.
flag.
Okay.
Look at
See
me.
what
Look
I
at
mean
me.
when I'm
We're gonna rock some paper. Whoever's gonna be the Bizarro.
Yeah.
Okay?
All right. Ready?
One,
One,
two.
two. No, you're cheating.
Okay.
Chill. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yes, you are Bizarro forever. Yes.
I just watched that.
Beauty
It was kind of weird, right?
Yeah, that was kinda weird.
Like.
Yeah.
I watched that thing all the time.
I don't know when the next thing is going to be. 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now.
When are you going to Japan?
I'm going to Japan in August 7th. I'm going to bring you guys back all Dragon Balls.
That'll be so
Everybody's
epic.
getting a Dragon Ball.
I'm down for that.
I'm kidding. Only a few. Only 7.
Can I get
But
one?
anyway. If you get a Dragon Ball, you'll know, yo.
Nice.
You'll see, yo. But yeah, either way, I mean, you guys should do it anyway.
No, we'll do it. We'll do it.
Broadcast it. I'll
Oh,
try to watch it in
Dude, you should
Japan.
do it. You should do a mini show from Japan.
I
Oh,
will do-
dude,
I will do
Dude,
mad
we'll put you on the
mini
screen.
shit.
We can put you on the screen.
Yeah, we can.
We do Google Hangout,
Works for me.
and we'll record. Yeah. Oh,
If
sweet.
I'm like out in the streets and I got Wi-Fi with
And then talk
my
to
pocket
talk
Wi-Fi,
to people.
then we'll be good.
You should talk to.
You should talk to some people on the
street
street.
too.
We'll be like,
Go to like a comic book shop in Japan.
That'd be dope. I can't wait. Yeah, I'm going to this place called Book Off. They have like just about anything you can fucking think of.
Can you talk to some Yakuza too?
Nope.
I don't think
For
that's
what?
a good
What do you
idea.
want? What do you want me to get out of a
Your girl's
Yakuza
going with you, right?
conversation?
Say
My
hey,
my fucking
Who's going with you?
your neck
throat sliced up. Yeah, she's gonna be with me.
Nice.
She's gonna be buying makeup
You
and
DJing
shit.
out there?
I'll be like, I'm not DJing out there.
Why don't you try?
You
'Cause
should.
I'm not internationally known. I'm not.
That's how you. That's how you.
305. I'm
That's
not
how you
Pitbull,
become
man.
internationally known.
I'm starting to look like Pitbull, but
Ah!
I'm not
You need a
Pitbull.
suit.
I need a
Some big
suit. I
sunglasses.
need a suit, and I need to say Dale.
Some white tailored
I need to
pants.
say Dale all the time.
Oh god.
Some white tailored pants.
Yo,
Niggeriti.
you guys gotta tune in to probably a couple new things that we're gonna be doing hopefully soon. We're
Reaction
gonna be-
videos.
Yeah, reaction videos, reviews. As long as you guys kind of like
I'm gonna get my own show.
keep watching and
First
stuff,
gonna have his own
we'll
show.
do more stuff.
Probably
Sunday.
Okay.
We're all dreamers. Don't forget that.
It's gonna be called Bizarro Kid Cudi.
Guys, I'm gonna start this week. I'm gonna do reaction
Bizarro
videos
Kid
of like
Cudi.
different things I watch on the internet. So I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna put random ones up. I'm gonna do it. I promise. He's gonna do it
He's
with me.
not gonna do it.
And we're gonna watch Interstellar and we're
Yo.
gonna review it after.
He's not gonna do it.
Literally, I swear to God, like on Google Hangouts right now. Swear to me
Swear to you.
that you're gonna do it.
Are you swearing your virginity?
All right. If you don't do this, you have to give me on the next episode. Everybody has to see this. You're giving me $100, and it has to
Oh,
be
he already owes me.
and it's already
no, I
it's already, it's already a
Not yet.
$100 bill.
What was
If-
the bet
if-
already?
Now,
what was
if
last
you
week's
don't
bet?
do it and you also don't pay me, then I get to do something completely ridiculous, which I will announce next week.
Oh shit.
To
Sweet.
you.
I'm doing my first reaction video tonight. So I'm just kidding.
You
Tomorrow,
might
I
be
will.
dressing up like
Tomorrow.
a woman
Tomorrow, my first reaction video.
and in making out with a goat.
I can do that.
Could be.
I'm telling you, dress like Mr. T, cut the beard, and do the whole fucking thing.
That would
Straight
be,
Mr. T.
That,
Straight Mr.
You want to
T.
pity the fool, bro?
that would be
pity the
Right?
That would
Then
be
Mr.
good.
T, you Mr. T all day,
You
son.
would be light skinned caramel Mr. T.
Mm.
You'd be Clubber Lane.
Flavor.
Caramel Mr. T. That's funny.
That's soft to
If
sell.
Rocky and Clubber
That's
Lane
a
had a
soft
baby,
decision.
it'd be you. That's what it would be.
Doesn't fight.
That's
anybody.
what soft ass Mr. T.
He goes around paying people's bills.
All right, guys. We're gonna peace out. It's fucking late. Whatever. Catch us on Twitter. We do updates of just about anything, and we also post artwork here and there, and then we also just talk a lot of shit. Yeah, we did. Follow us on Facebook even more because that's where we're really active at, and that's where you'll catch everything that's happening. I'm
I
Juan,
post half the shit.
This is Chaz.
the
Turk.
Jazz.
Turk.
And this is
Turk.
Mijito.
Capital T.
Tristan.
T Dog.
Yeah.
T Dog out.
T Dog's dead.
T Dog.
is
T
very
Dog's
dead.
always dead. T Dog's always dead.